order, starting with
Majority Party Leader Liang.
Member at large is Wilcox.
Minority Party Leader Wilson Roberts.
Member at large Johnny Liv, Senate President Santiago Perez, and then Nathan McGinnis, Senate President Pro Tempore, with 6 voting members present. We have reached quorum. Everyone else in the room, please state your name and title.
Shalisa Budhai, Deputy Party Leader.
Nathaniel Felton, Senator.
All right. And with that, welcome to the last RNA. It's been a wild ride. I'm just going to start off with, I'm just going to try and guide motions this meeting. First off, we need to add goodbye speeches, which need to happen immediately after public comment. So can I hear a motion to add that? So moved by unanimous consent. All right. So, are there any objections to adding goodbye speeches immediately after public comment?
Are they not considered part of public comment?
Technically, the rules and procedure outlines that they so
Go
the
after.
placement agenda committee will have a period following public comment for goodbye speeches.
It hasn't
Okay.
always been done in the past, which is kind of weird. It's just sort of like,
I don't know, I just remember it was felt kind of mixed in and it was
yeah.
Should probably make it indented, so it's lowercase then.
Alright, 1 second. Right. Oh, I completely forgot to say the thing. Do you guys would we like to have a double meeting? Alright, so for the, I guess just kind of hear a motion to have 2 meetings, I guess.
I moved to have a double meeting.
Alright, that by unanimous consent.
Unanimous consent.
Any objections? Hearing none, that'll be done, and then,
Would we want to consider what's been done in the past of starting the meeting at 6? Like the first meeting at 6?
yeah, I was about to suggest, last fall it started at 6:30, so I was gonna suggest that.
I personally have something planned for 6 on that day, so it's
6:30 I think is fine.
Yeah.
well,
6:30.
I mean it runs an hour, so I would rather keep it at the same time.
What time's the rights close at 11? 4
Yeah,
hours is enough to do
but
2 minutes
normally
back.
it's open later on that specific day.
I haven't got,
an extension.
Yeah, do we have an extended?
I haven't gotten any confirmation on whether or not we have an extension or not, but I can ask.
I would prefer to maybe have it at 6:30, that gives an additional hour, because there's public, because there's goodbye speeches, and that's 50 goodbye speeches, if everybody gives one, obviously not including that there's some seats vacant, but.
Just worry that people, if we start an hour early, people can't make it because it's such a big shift in time. So maybe 7.
Yeah, I mean, this is just also precedent. I mean, every double meeting is an hour earlier, because it's a double meeting as opposed to a single.
Yeah, I would suggest we follow precedent with this and go 6:30.
Oh,
Are you?
I mean, obviously I can get outvoted, but I mean, I prefer 7:15.
We're already low on quorum.
Well,
We're already low on quorum anyway. That was a scene at the last Senate meeting where we didn't meet quorum. So I don't know if we start an hour early. We're already down to 66 senators. If there's a certain number that can't make it, we may not be able to meet quorum just because at the last meeting we had really poor attendance and we couldn't start.
so
If we could
would be
increase this-
amendable to doing 7 then, since there seems to be either, feel like that's fair compromise.
Yeah, but if we don't meet quorum, can we just wait?
You'd have to wait.
But how long are you gonna wait?
And then you're making people stay for an extra hour just to wait, even though it's probably going to be a long meeting anyway. So
When can we get confirmation if it'll be extended?
Jackie wasn't in,
She's not in an office. She'll be in office tomorrow.
Is there any way for us to be okay, if it's not extended, we start at 6:30, and if it is extended, we just start at our 7 to 6:30. Is there a voice for us a way to do that on the agenda, or
I mean,
push it that way?
we've technically done motions like that in the past, so.
But don't you have to public notice the
That's-
Senate meeting and
So that's the only concern is that it would need
We
to
have to
be.
get an answer by the end of the day.
Yeah, so
Can we text Jackie by chance?
Jackie, I I mean, I can, but like, she isn't very responsive on weekends because she isn't like answering outside of business hours.
Should we just send her a text and try and then come back to the time in a sec? Let's see if she responds.
Finance consent. Alright, I'll be done. Alright, and so we have your bias speeches. We need to add validation of results, seeing how that kind of ends the first meeting, or like a motion to add that immediately before roll call. Well, that'd be final roll call that we usually amend for voter records.
Should we have it before committee reports?
I would say the language implies that as soon as validation occurs, that immediately the offices are vacant,
Okay.
and so the committees don't really, like, a lot of them either, like, all the chairs are gone because either didn't rerun or lost election, and then a lot of vice chairs are also not there, so I would prefer it be after committee reports, and so that's why I just say at the end of the meeting, like after announcements.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. So, can you hear a motion for that?
Yeah, I move to add validation of election results after announcements and for both final local and consent.
Any objections? Okay, then I'll be done. And then we also have mandated the 2 awards for outstanding senator and committee chairperson, and that's typically under the president's report. If you'd like to add the,
I move to add the, what's it called again? I move to add the John Michael Stratton Memorial Award, under the Senate President report by no consent.
any objections? Hearing none, I'll be added.
Follow up, I move to add the Paul Clark Memorial Award for outstanding Senate Committee Chairperson by no consent.
Any objections? That'll be added. Format this real quick. Here, don't worry about it. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing?
Is that sister?
It could be a, I don't know, leadership topics.
And then in the second meeting, we need to add the Senate officer elections.
That should be the first thing.
Yeah, so if you'd like to add that after amendments to the agenda, that would be amendable to that.
So moved in the order of Senate President, Senate Pro Tem, and then member at large, one member election.
Alright. Any objections? I'm assuming that's by unanimous consent.
By unanimous consent.
Any objections? Hearing none, will be added. And there's, in the past, there's been a special rule to make it by roll call vote.
Yeah. So moved by unanimous consent.
Any objections? Hearing none, that'll be done. Let me copy that language over. And with executive nominations, it's all the same.